MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ball one. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
In the second spot tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, number one. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Nobody out, runner on first. Soft liner out toward left center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Settling in now, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And the runner will get back standing. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Now a snap throw over to third, and the runner back safely. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
Batting fifth.
In is Christian Yelich, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he misses again. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. And a relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he'll dive back in. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Revere, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First delivery to him on the way. There goes Brantley. Softly hit toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up now, Yonder Alonso. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. To short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Cisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1 and 2. Here it comes. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall is in pursuit. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cisco is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 1.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Mike Trout. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
There to look it in is Simmons, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Revere comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners off for second. Hit down the line at first. Throw won't get him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here's Yonder Alonso as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Here's Ichiro now. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Number 17.
Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 17.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the... Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting,
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yoan Moncada.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
2 out, nobody on. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Simmons is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 1.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off with a Tribe, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Tapped down the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a full count now, 3-2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count, you get a fastball, middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
He's on the move again from first. Hit strike 3 called. The throw. Here's Yonder Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yonder Alonso.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Number 57. Hit. Are now even at 4 apiece. Franklin Gutierrez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Opening first, Bruce Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's amazing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Angels, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Changeup. A little bit inside, 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he misses 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Kipnis on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Number 17. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 24, Andrew
He's
Miller.
set. Here it comes.
This change for the Indians.
Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate.
Number 28, Franklin.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this. Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base. Grounded to third. Moncada has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Catcher,
Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Left fielder number 23.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Cisco 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Here's Ben Revere. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Digging in, number 1. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is tagged. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again. 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Revere. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Left side. Moncada gloves it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Number 1.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Speared on the dive. It's there, and he's out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hit. Cody Allen comes on now, and he's just hoping.
For the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball 3. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
In there on the corner, 3-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Takes this the other way to right. Chisenhall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter.
Lays off 1-0.
Encarnacion.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off and draw them out, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Hard liner to center field, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. The winning run is at first base. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.